Scrappy friends, and a big welcome to you today. And today is the 13th of May, and it is the 13th day of my Video a Day in May series. Almost halfway there. So, I kind of cheated a little bit for this one, but I haven't really at all, because I still created the whole lot. Well, yes. So what I've got here is a 9x12 layout that is going in the album that I was sharing. That's going to have my Thursday 3 in it. I actually started creating this at retreat earlier this year, like in February. So that Todd cluster with the photo, the journaling card, the florals and the rainbows and stuff, I created all of that while I was at retreat, and it's been sitting in a page protector waiting for me to finish it off. My background is one of the pen papers. So the collection that I'm using today is a printable collection by Tracy Reed. It is called Beginnings and Endings. Like I said, the background paper that I have used is pattern paper number 16 that I have resized to A4. Yes, to A4, I think. No, I resized it to 9x12, and then I printed it on an A4 piece of cardstock, which gave me a border along the top and the bottom because the dimensions are a little bit different. And then I just made sure that the border was even all the way around on my 9x12 black cardstock base. I hope that makes sense. I have used my sewing machine and done some machine stitching around the border, and you saw right at the beginning that I just roughed up the edges, lifted those edges up, and I'm just working on my bottom cluster here. Like I said, I'm using the Tracy Reed Beginnings and Endings printable collection. I printed everything from this onto white cardstock, and I had my Cameo cut it all out for me. Thank you, Cameo. But I've used, so the journaling card, that green one there, is from the Journaling Cards number 1 set. Like I said, the pattern paper in the background is pattern paper 16, which like I said, I've printed myself. And then for all of the ephemera pieces, so the washi tape strips, the tabs, the flowers, the rainbows, the little sayings, they're all from both the sticker set and the planner stickers set. Again, it's all been printed on plain white cardstock. It's quite heavyweight, and I'm just using those all as ephemera pieces. You can see them on the left hand side there. So I'm just making my clusters in a way that I'm happy with them. This piece that I'm sticking down now says, "Turn your can'ts into cans and your dreams into plans," which I just thought was perfect for this particular photo. This was the first Thursday 3 I did this year, and I've filled in my journaling. So number 1, a new year is an amazing opportunity to hit refresh. Number 2, looking forward to a fresh 365 pages of a new chapter. And number 3, enjoying the summer sun and remembering to wear my hat. So that's where I was this particular Thursday. My husband was still on holidays, I think, this day. Maybe he wasn't. I can't remember. But I know I was out walking in my local area, and it just felt good to be out. If my husband wasn't home, my kids would have been out on their bikes, ahead of me. So, yeah, the sunshine just felt so nice. And like I said, the beginning of a year is a great time to hit that reset, refresh button, and make some not new plans and new goals, but refresh some of those goals and ideas. And I'm not one for New Year's resolutions at all, but I am all for making things better, improving ourselves, learning, embracing, growing. And so that's essentially what I'm thinking of as I do these pages, if that makes sense. So my finishing touches, I've got these glitter enamel stars. They are from Freckled Fawn. When I bought them, I bought about 6 sheets of them. You can see I've got one finished on the left hand side there, and I've cracked into another one. So I'm doing 3 clusters of 3, but I'm going to do 3 different enamel shapes in the 3 clusters of 3 as well. I hope that makes sense. You'll see at the end. So I've got the white glitter star, and then a grey, it could be a star or a dot. And then I'm going to add in, what's the other colour I add in? I think the blue. Yeah, the blue as well. And you can see I've got 2 sheets of that particular enamel dots set as well. So I'm just adding those in little clusters of 3 around my page in a way that I like. I really like that darker pop of blue as well. So you can see I've got it up on the top right hand side. In the middle, today is a great day for a fresh start. To start fresh, sorry. And then on the bottom right in that cluster as well. This collection's been super fun to work with. I'm really loving it. I'm actually really enjoying all of my printable collections by Tracy Reed. If you haven't checked her out, make sure you do. I will leave a link to her YouTube, hopefully up in the corner for you. Otherwise, it'll all be linked in the description box below. Like I said, day 13 of my video a day in May. It's coming along nicely. I have a few plans and I'm mostly enjoying the process, mostly. I have given myself some extra unnecessary pressure by deciding at the last minute. I think maybe I'll do this again another time. Maybe it'll be a video a day in May next year, and I'll start planning in June this year. My final finishing touch for this is some black splatters. I'm using my Colour Blast Artist ink in Soot and a little paintbrush. You can see I'm just splattering that. I have used a wet baby wipe to go in and clean the spots off my enamel because I just didn't want it there. I'm going to jump in with my the video of me showing you the layout all done and into the stills. I really hope that you've enjoyed this share. Maybe I can get some more of my half done projects finished. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I really do love hearing from you guys. Welcome to my new subbies. As always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your days and out of your lives to hang out with me. Hope you're enjoying this series, and I will be back again with another share for tomorrow. Have a fantastic scrappy day. Bye.